got a shiny my first encounter! Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys some more Pokemon Eternal Order Shiny Lock. Show some love, hit that like button down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Oh, this is Laurel's colleague back at the NORS Research Lab. We're back again. I'm currently in Galia so I can research its fauna. Oh, I got my third badge. Take a short trip to Anomar Town. They have a Pokemon lab, and we're very good terms, so you can go let them know. Ooh, so we gotta go through the Celia tunnels, reach Tanelia, and then take its southern exit, which will lead to the route next to Anomar. You could also use Tanelia's southern exit to take a shortcut to NORS and go to the Marrow Town, since Mount Opal's base is now open to the public. And then we're gonna get the Force Flute, which I think is Strength, probably. Yes, okay, so it is Strength. One thing I did want to do before I kind of dive into things is, one, I gotta go back to the, I wanna go do this field quest. So I'm gonna Sky Flute my way here, and I was gonna go over here, but they want me to go to Anomar Town, which is here, it seems. And I could probably go to Marrow Town, so I guess I have some options here. But I wanted to go to, where did I wanna go? I wanted to go to the Fiery Meadow. So let's start that, and then we'll see how things play out. Because I did just do the quest for the Sphere. I just gotta figure out where that building is. Oh, it's right here, as expected. So let's cash it on the Sphere. I think I found them all. Oh, did I not find them all? Oh, I guess I didn't find all the Spheres, just kidding. I've been grinding in my box, and we got a few evolutions. Kira evolving into a Mightyena, which is the same one. Very cool, though. You can't complain about that shiny. Let's learn Snarl. I'll get rid of Howl for that. And I think, yep, Minnie is also evolving into a Faticate. And let's see what this looks like. Same shiny. So again, not one that changes, but not a bad one either. So I can't complain. All right, so I decided to grind up, and I got everyone to about 35. I've got Breezy on the team. I'm not really expecting much, but I turned the clock to nighttime, and I've got Soothe Bell, so hopefully this thing will evolve soon. And I'm gonna press onward with Strength now and see what we can do. I found TM74 Gyro Ball while wandering around in the dark, so I guess that's pretty sweet. And TM65 Shadow Claw is actually really good. Okay, I can work with that. We found our first plate, the Stone Plate. Wow, I just walked in this room and just talked to this rock, and we get our first ever plate, the Stone Plate. Sweet. And here we are on a new route, the Golden Riverside. Did you look for Pokemon fossils back in the tunnels? I did not, sir. I guess I'm battling Rune Maniac Harry with his Archon. So I will say this, like, my team is very, very rock weak. That is something I will need to figure out in the not too distant future, because it's a problem. It's a bit of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna be okay, but it is definitely a problem. So I'm gonna knock off in case he's got some sort of an item. I got rid of Shadow Sneak for knockoff, so here's an Amora. That I can deal with pretty well. I have Power Punch. I mean, you can Aurora Beam me all you want. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's some damage. That's some damage. Hail's coming in. I take another Aurora Beam. Probably have to switch, but let's see what comes out next. I'll pick up the KO there with Mirror. And what else you got for me? Another fossil. Don't be Cranidos. Kabuto. Yeah, I definitely should switch. Like, I can definitely KO it too. Let's go Shrimp, and we'll just beat it pretty easily with a water move. He may have a rock move, but I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna Cell Rock, but he's intimidated. And I can go for. That's interesting. I guess water types don't take hail damage in this game. I'll go for Bulldoze, because I didn't take hail and neither did he. So he's gonna stand attack, which lowers our speed in this game, and neither of us take hail, so I guess water types are immune to hail, which is kind of cool. But we'll knock him out after this Endure. He's gonna Endure, I'll drop his speed again, and then I'll just finish him off if he ever stops, you know, stalling me out. So we'll see what's on this route, and we do get a new shiny hunt as well. I got a shiny Fennekin on my first encounter! What? Dude, I legitimately first encounter shiny Fennekin. Alrighty then. Well, that's my shiny for the route. I didn't need a fire type, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fennekin's, oh, that did a lot. That's actually hilarious. I really did not expect that on the first try there. I really didn't. Should be good to catch him in a Pokeball, I think. He's pretty low. Fennekin, not a bad mon. Okay, that clearly didn't work. I very much so underestimated his catch rate there. But maybe a Great Ball will work. And the Great Ball works perfectly. And we do get Harry Potter here, the wizard. I'm gonna name her Hermione though. Hermione, our little Delphox wizard, not too shabby. First encounter, I didn't even see what else was in the grass. Oh, this guy hooks me up with Waterstone right after I just learned Aqua Tail as well. And a double battle, so let me make sure I'm healed up. All right, let's see what these two lovebirds here have in store for us. All right, Cutleo and Curlia. So we get to see those again, but I've got a pretty good matchup here. And I've got a pretty good level on them, so I think we get the double Intimidate, and then I can honestly just go for Aqua Tail into probably the Cutleo and then fake out the Curlia. I guess the Cutleo could have Inner Focus. I don't think it will. And we just one-shot because we're ballers. And I guess I just Aqua Tail again and then Shadow Claw should be fine. Aqua Tail's so good. Let's get it, dude. Easy, easy. And we made it to Anomar Town. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're aDrive from Norris City. Nice to meet you. A fellow scientist informed me how a trainer from Norris was about to reach Anomar Town. Ooh, I get a new Pokemon! You're all Pokemon that evolve through high happiness, and they're very rare in our region, so you might be interested in raising them. Oh, I got a Shiny Hunter, yeah? Okay, so one of them is Esper. The other one is Riolu. And the last one is Zorua. Ooh, okay. So I think based on what I have, I gotta go with Riolu. So I am gonna save and Shiny Hunt it. I don't know when I'm gonna, oh, I can't empty my party. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to Shiny Hunt it. Oh, this might be actually really bad. All right, so we'll have to see what we're gonna do with this. I heard the road towards Marrow Town will open soon, so you better head back to North City. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see if it's shiny or not. It's not shiny, so I gotta Shiny Hunt it, and it could be kind of rough, so I guess we'll do it. Okay, someone in Discord told me that they show shiny on the selection icon, so that could be really good and save us a ton of time. Oh, dude, I just found out that the shiny chance is determined when you enter the lab, and thus, this is already determined, and I failed. So I cannot get this as a shiny. So, I'll take Riolu, but we can't use it. It's just sad times. I just spent 20 minutes trying to reset it, and we can't even get a shiny, so I have just been told that. Very sad times. Ooh, this guy teaches us the elemental punches, so I'm not sure if any of them are relevant right now, with the exception of maybe Sableye. Yeah, I don't think any of our Pokemon are really learning the punches, but very cool to know that he's here. And we've got a new route here. This is Mount Opal's base, and this is gonna be where we can get kind of a new encounter. So I'll take on some of the trainers and we'll see what kind of encounters are here. Ooh, and she gave me an Ice Stone, dude. I can actually get a Alolan Ninetales now, which is so big. Let's get it. There's a Pumpkaboo, that's what I want. Give me that. Ooh, Rowlet's in the tree, but I really don't need him. I'm gonna look what else is in the grass. This guy here in a battle just sending out a shiny Floatzel, which Floatzel's never looked so good. I like it a lot, but it's gonna get destroyed by my energy ball. What else you got? A Jolteon. Yeah, I can't stand against that. Maybe I just go Mirror. We'll go for the fake out into like a Shadow Claw. He's got Thunderbolt. That's gonna be some damage. Let's get for fake out here. And I think I want to go for the knockoff. He's gonna Volt Switch. Ooh. That could be very tough for us. And he goes into Marowak, which I get rid of his Thick Club. So we do make the Marowak a lot easier to deal with. Huh, what do I want to go into? You presume a ground move's coming. I'll go to Luck. Should be okay. He actually Bone Meringues as expected, and then I can go for Energy Ball. The problem is that Jolteon is gonna be a big issue. That would be my biggest concern. And it comes back out in the field again. I guess I go B-Drive or Pyre. Let's go B-Drive. B-Drive might even be faster, so I might be able to live a hit. He's gonna Volt Switch out anyway, which we take pretty well, so that's good. Into Monferno, which is fighting and fire. So I'm gonna go Shrimp, I think. Yeah, Shrimp for sure, because I can go for Aqua Tail and knock him out. And then the biggest thing is I just have to deal with the Jolteon. If I can get through the Jolteon, then we're actually chilling. No burn, please. Thank you. Aqua Tail's good here. Yeah, I just gotta get through the Jolteon. So we beat him. And here comes that Jolteon. I think we do beat him. I'm gonna go Pyre. See how well I take a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's just really strong. Yeah, I don't take that at all. Okay, so then my play is this. It's actually B-Drive, hopefully outspeeding and knocking him out with Bug Bite. That's my plan. So let's do it. Wow, that did so much. Okay. I believe. I believe! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cause sea berries, that's for poison or ghosts. We just found a rare Pokeball that works on Psychic, Ghosts, and Fairy called the Mystic Ball. Pretty cool. Oh, shiny Phantom, let's get it. Let's get it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. All right, let's see if I can catch this thing. I am Groot! I'll take a Phantom. I've actually grown to really like Trevenant right now in Pokemon Unite. Because they just buffed them, so I'll take it. And we seem to have found one of the other, you know, Lake Trio caves here. Huh, this place really is the same. The streets are now empty and the people will not leave their houses unless they visit the memorial. It's a bit nostalgic. Your aura and your Pokemons, what's your name? aDrive, what are you doing here? Did you come to challenge the gym leader? Well, best of luck to you. Okay, so we do get a new encounter here because there's a lot of water around and there's a gym. This has got to be the ghost gym. Yeah, there's no one here in the Pokemon Center. Okay, so it seems like we're in a new location, the Marrow catacombs. So I'm gonna look around here. TM61 Will-O-Wisp in here, and there was a sealed entrance that I couldn't get to. So I think that's the end of the catacombs, but I'll look around and see if there's any other Pokemon that maybe I could catch. Ooh, the spooky plate! Dude, I'm starting to find some plates, man. That's what I was looking for. Let's get it. Yeah, shiny Shuppet, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, dude. I love Shuppet, man. What a sick Pokemon, what a sick shiny, let's get it. I just gotta figure out how do I weaken this thing without knocking it out. Probably Fell Stinger shouldn't do it. Oh, he went for Curse, okay, so that's a thing. Maybe I can use that new Pokeball I just got. Let's use the Mystic Ball. I've only got one, he's at half health. Yeah, we got him, let's go, let's go. Zip is on the squad, I love it. I've always been a big Banette fan. I always thought that Pokemon was super cool, and Mega Banette was one that I really liked. I'll take it, baby. You've been staying here for far too long. How much longer do you intend to do this? My dark thoughts haven't been eased one bit. I will not leave the memorial's altar until I've cleared my mind. Mother, this isn't healthy for you. Who are you, a challenger? You here for a gym match with me? I'm sorry, I don't feel up to it, and I usually don't like people coming to this floor. You there, are you Marrow's town gym leader, Amity? If so, we'd like for you to come with us. There are some things we wish to ask you in the name of Team Selenium. What's that supposed to mean? We're aware of how many connections Marrow Town has to the spirit world, and we know how its gym leader must know of its secrets. If there's any kind of knowledge this place has that can help our cause, we'll take it. I'm sorry, I have no interest in whatever your goals are. If that's the case, we'll have to use force in order for you to cooperate. No, I don't have my Pokemon with me right now. And this makes things a lot easier for us. What is your problem? Get out of the way! Well, I guess I'm battling grunts here to protect the gym leader. Got an Electrike, I've got luck out here. I think I'm okay to just legit click Struggle Bug. Even being, you know, Electric type, we're fine. He's gonna Spark, but I live that. Yep, no Para, I get Para'd. It's kind of annoying. So I guess the play then is we probably go, I go B-Drive, get a Fell Stinger off, and then I like always win. Even after a Spark, like this shouldn't do too much. Yeah, and then we'll just Fell Stinger. He's got Quick Attack, that's fine. It means I definitely knock out whatever's next. If it's something like a Manectric or something stronger, we should one-shot it. It's a Porygon. I should still one-shot it though, so I'm just gonna Bug Bite. I'm +2, it's a Porygon. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. So let's see what this other grunt has. A Porygon as well. I probably should swap. Let's go Mirror, because I could Fake Out and then knock off. Let's get a Magnet Rise, that's not a big deal. We'll Fake Out, and then maybe I'll Power Up Punch instead. Yeah, let's do that. He's got Signal Beam. It doesn't do too much though, we're really bulky. And then one more Power Up Punch finishes him off, and then I'm in a good spot to knock out whatever's next. Just don't confuse me. Confusion, man, in this game, the confusion. All right, well, that guy's gone. I'll take some damage, too much damage. Gotta switch now, and it's an Abra, which normally I would just destroy here, but I guess I'll go Shrimp. Play it safe. What is Abra gonna do to me? Hidden Power, not Electric, okay. And I can just Aqua Tail, should knock him out. Yep, sweet. Why do you just have an Abra? Hold it! It's you again. Have you decided to get in Team Selenium's way? Tell me, what is it that your corporation is plotting? Listen, both of you, the world that we live in is tainted. Look around you, you must have realized it yourselves. All the crimes committed by corrupted, rotten men. Numerous unforgivable acts that go unnoticed by the law. In less than a week, a bank in Wall Street was robbed by Team Arsenic. The police were too incompetent to do anything about it, and all the people, it was up to a child to stop it. Not just any child, the child leader of the team whose The child of the leader whose team is robbing that bank. This is just an example. There are many more which show how corruption and chaos has taken over the world. But your organization is also responsible for stealing Pokemon from trainers. Do you really believe you're able to criticize the likes of Team Arsenic when you yourself aren't any better? Is that what you believe? That because we're taking Pokemon away from inexperienced trainers who are incapable of properly looking after them, that we're the same as a criminal organization who wagers money on their thefts? Foolish, innocent people are being given too much power for their own good, and they end up being taken advantage of by the evil men. That is how this world works, and that is why evil can flourish as it wants while the innocent suffer. You cannot deny that. That's why there has to be someone or something which is able to take these corrupted people out. Locking them up in prison is not enough. They have to be eliminated. And all the people susceptible to evil's corruption must be scared into submission. They must learn that there is no place for evil scum in this world. No, in a perfect world. All of what you said sounds like the banter of a madman. No one in this world should have control over the lives of the entire population. No one, no matter how righteous they believe themselves to be. Even if there was a God and I had his teachings right before me, I would see them through and decide whether they are right or wrong for myself. That's not surprising I'd hear from a spiritualist. Well then, we'll leave. And aDrive, I know better than to compare you to your miserable father, but if you try to get my team's way again, you won't receive any mercy. What a strange man, although I cannot say I fully disagree with him. There are some people in the world we would be indeed better without. You must go now. The child has come a long way to our town to match with you. You must fulfill your duties as a gym leader. Not to mention, you're indebted to him for saving you. You are right. aDrive, I'll be waiting for you at the gym. All right, to the gym we go, baby. You don't just understand, do you? You're indeed a strong trainer, but the only reason you've made it this far is because your Pokemon have trained and wanted to become stronger just like you. If you continue to be this heartless, you'll only hurt the Pokemon, but yourself as well. You already lost to me. I see no reason to listen to someone lecturing me about Pokemon when they're weaker than me. And if my Pokemon ever become useless to me, I'll just discard them like trash and find stronger ones. Though I admit, I do feel sorry for your Pokemon. They seem to have potential, but they are being wasted by a trainer like you. Who's that? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do a bunch of grinding to get the team up to the level cap for the ghost type gym. I think it's worth the effort. I'm also gonna evolve Emma Frost with this ice stone because I don't see why I wouldn't do that. It just makes a lot of sense. Hopefully it's got a nice little pink going on. And it wants to learn Dazzling Gleam right out the gate. Let's get it. And Casey is evolving. Will it keep the same color palette? Probably. Yeah, pretty similar. I'd say it's pretty cool. And Charles is evolving as well into a Vigoroth. And, ooh, I like the red, actually. I like the red a lot. That's very clean. Wants to learn Slash. Yeah, I'll go with Slash. Very nice. I like that a lot. All right, the squad is all trained up and ready to go. Here's what we're bringing to the gym. I've got Mightyena Arcura here with Adamant Nature. Very nice with Intimidate. Casey Jones, of course, with Moxie. Looking very good. Charles, Vital Spirit. I think a lot of ghost types often run Hypnosis, so that can be useful. Does have Feint Attack as well. Minnie Mouse, of course, with Gluttony, will pair with a Berry. Very bulky, I think. It should be good. And then Mirror Mirror on the wall, ready to go. Spooky Plate, baby, with Shadow Claw. I think that's gonna be, that was a really good rhyme. And then Shrimp, actually. Of course, we're gonna bring Shrimp with Sharp Beak. I think just having Intimidate is in general very good. So let's see what this gym's all about. I really hope it is a ghost type gym, because if it's not, I'm gonna be kind of salty, since I legitimately, like, trained up a team to deal with ghost types. So let's see, Gym, Trainer Frank. I may have to turn battle animations back on, I kind of forgot that. But we should be good here. Yeah, I gotta turn them back on, so I'll do that in a second. Oh, he lived on legit 1. Okay, well, I will air slash you and say goodbye to you, my friend. I do have the Shell Bell on Kira. I think Kira's gonna be really important in this fight. I will assurance you as well. Everything's actually living. I'm kind of surprised. Mega Punch. Kind of surprised they're living. I would have thought that I could do enough. I mean, maybe if we had Crunch, maybe that's the issue. And a Shuppet. I think I can. I mean, I can't imagine they're gonna keep living these hits. There we go. I was like, it's gonna eventually go down. Let me turn animations back on and then we'll keep it rocking. All right, it's time to throw down for what could be the easiest or the hardest gym that we've had to face. I'm not sure yet. I must thank you for what you did back on the Memorial Day drive, though I admit it, when I saw your Pokemon fight, I could have told that they had an immensely strong spirit. It sort of made me excited for a fight with them. Oh, let me know your favorite ghost type Pokemon in the comment section below. For me, it's the Gourgeist line. Love it. Well then, shall we begin? All right, let's do it. I'm very nervous. Gym leader Amini. Leading off with a Miss Magius, and this was one of the things I was most nervous about because it's a fairy type as well, so. Yeah. I had a feeling I was gonna have to face this thing and it was gonna be a problem. Let's go It's gonna want to go for a fairy move. I knew I was gonna have to face this thing. I don't think I stay in and snarl. I think it's a mistake. I think I either go Shrimp and Aquatail or Charles and Shadow Claw. I'm just not sure if Charles lives 2 hits. And I could have Thunderbolt. So 103.44 versus 126.72. All right, so we're going into Shrimp. I don't think Kira lives a hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm living a Dazzling Gleam. So I'm gonna go Shrimp and hope Shrimp can live a hit, and then I either bounce or Aquatail. Let's see. I hope this thing doesn't have Thunderbolts. It's Dazzling Gleam, it's expected. It's definitely what I thought was coming. And that does a lot. So our play here is we bounce. It's faster to go for Reflect. That's pretty bad, actually. Shadow Ball misses, which is fine. And bounce hits. Hopefully I get a para. I did very little. Okay. It wants to Shadow Ball again, so I think you hope it Shadow Balls and we go Charles. I hope it Shadow Balls. It light screens. Okay. I have Ghost Gem. I'm Ghost Gem Shadow Claw. We're going for it. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. This thing should take 1. Oh my god. Ghost Gem Shadow Claw. Through the Reflect. That did 0. Why did that do 0? Okay. That Reflect is a problem. Okay, so the good news is I do KO it with Gyarados. But I don't know. I think I have to let Charles go down, actually, is the smartest play here. And then I go Gyarados and I go for Aquatail. Yeah. 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 Okay. I just hope it's not like Clay, because if things like Clay, then that's gonna be really bad. All right, what's more accurate? Me going for Bounce or me going for Aquatail? And what does more, because I have Sharp Beak. So Sharp Beak on Bounce is 85 versus 90. Aquatail's more accurate, so I think you Aquatail here and hope you get the KO. He's faster. I gotta take a Shadow Ball. I need this to KO. Okay, Miss Mage's down. Not a good start. 4 left. Here comes a Spiritomb. Of course, a Spiritomb. Ghost Dark. I think this is a good time for Mini. Or actually Kira. Kira could be kind of spicy here because it has Play Rough. And if it's a physical Spiritomb, then I can Intimidate it and weaken its attack stat. Hopefully it does a Nasty Plot. Shadow Ball. I could probably take 2 or 3 of those. I have the Shell Bell, so I'll get the health back. I think I might Snarl. Might be the better play. Let's Snarl. Drop his special attack 1 stage. And then see what he does. I get some Shell Bell for 1 HP. And a Power Gem. 61 to what? To 30. Okay. I'm gonna go Casey. The problem is I don't really have a lot of damage against him. He Shadow Balls. I resist that though. This is not good. Okay. We're going to Crunch and hope it does big damage. I got a Defense Drop, which is actually massive. And I'm gonna get Shadow Ball to the face. I have to start sacking things at this point. We've kind of reached that part. There's a berry. We've kind of reached that part where like that's the only way I'm winning this fight, I think. Is if I start saying, you know what, I'm okay sacrificing things. Because this is a very tough battle already. I get another Defense Drop, which is huge. I might actually be able to get the KO. Here's a Power Gem, that's great. Doesn't do much. I can live another hit, so it has a berry as well, though. But these Defense Drops are really big for me. It means I probably 2 a KO now. I definitely 2 a KO. I can live a Shadow Ball, and then I can one-shot with Crunch here. And I do get a Moxie boost if he sends in something slower. So these are like fully EV trained Pokemon. That's why this is so rough. I may have to start EV training at some point. Okay, 3 left. And it's a Jellicent. I don't know if I'm faster, but I think the play is Sustain and Crunch. I am faster. This is a +1 Crunch. Oh, the crit from Casey Jones! We're still in it! Okay, that was big! That was big, Casey Jones! Oh, that was big. That was massive. That was massive. Shedinja! Shiny Shedinja looks so cool! But you know this thing, 1,000,000% this thing is going to... We could have a bug move as well. 1,000,000% this thing is gonna have Focus Sash, which is making me not want to stay in with Casey here. I kind of want to go Mini, but then I just beg to get... I think I gotta go Mirror. I think the play is you go Mirror to break the Sash and maybe keep Casey alive. I think that's the play. Because Casey could be really good later on. Probably gonna go for a Ghost move. It's Shadow Sneak. That's what I expected. I could have went Mini, but I was worried about something else. I think we just click Knockoff. It was a Shadow Ball. I should take that pretty well, though. We take it decently well. I do knock it off. And now it doesn't have a Focus Sash anymore. I can knock off again and knock it out. Should be able to live a hit. X Scissor, I should live this. And when I say I should live this, I mean I live on 5. So that was close. What's left? Mimic. Oh, dude. That's really bad for me. I need to intimidate this thing and hope it goes for a Ghost move. So I'm going Kira. I may lose Kira here, and I'm aware of that. It may go for Shadow Sneak is what I'm hoping for. Shadow Sneak, okay. Huge. We take it. The Play Rough is coming now. 100% we're gonna get Play Roughed. So I have to sack something off here, I think. And then what I need to do is I get Mini in, I think. Or I get Shrimp in. Ooh. I'm gonna get outsped, so something goes down here no matter what. I need to break its disguise, and I need Mini and I need Shrimp. So I think I am sacking off Casey here. I think I have to sack off Casey here so I can get Shrimp in, or so I can get Mini in to break a disguise. Maybe a second Intimidate. I gotta just play for the win at this point. Which means I need multiple Intimidates just to keep this thing at bay. He's gonna play rough. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. I can go... I think I go Shrimp for another Intimidate. Okay. I feel like I need to bulldoze here. I'm faster! Oh, man, I'm really surprised I'm faster. Okay, I break his disguise and I drop his speed. I may lose Shrimp here if he play roughs. He's -2. I think I'm going down. Miss. Come on, Shrimp. There's no way. Shrimp 8! Shrimp just had breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. Okay. So now I have to make another choice. What do I sack off here? Or do I stay in and just Aqua Tail? I don't think that's going to KO, so I have to sack something off here. I don't think I safely go Mini, although I could go Mini, take a Play Rough, hit it really hard once, and then bring Shrimp back in and hope I hit an Aqua Tail and get the win. That might be the play, so I don't... Oh, he's going to Shadow Sneak, though. He's going to Shadow Sneak. We go Mini on the predicted Shadow Sneak. See if he goes for it. Play Rough, miss! I might have missed it. I might have just made a big mistake. How much does that do? Okay. Actually, fine. I go for Crunch. That did nothing. Alright, I gotta sack this thing off then. I have Cuss Stab, so I will be able to go... I get an attack drop. I will be able to go first here. But I'm gonna lose Mini in the process. I had a really cool strategy with Cuss Stab Gluttony there. I get defense drop. That means we get the win with Gyarados now, though, at least. Because Gyarados doesn't die to Shadow Sneak. I lose Mini, too. Jeez. Okay. I think the play is Shrimp comes in and wins with Aqua Tail here. This is a tough gym. It's dual screens lead. Don't miss. Shadow Sneak. I should live this. +3, man. Or -3. Let's go. Wow. There's spirits in yours. It's almost overworldly. You truly have mesmerized me. And I got the spirit badge, our 4th badge on the run. but I lost a lot of Pokemon. The highest level Pokemon can reach, you've earned this as well. TM30 Shadow Ball. So I still have Mightyena, I still have Gyarados, and I still have Sableye. So overall, could have been worse. And we get the Sea Flute, so I can surf now as well, which is really cool. Oh man, I have half the badges, and we have an important role to play in the future of this world. So Casey's gone, Minnie's gone, Charles is gone. All the ones without items, I guess. But luckily for us, we still have Marrow, we still have Shrimp. None of these three were on the team, right? So it could have been worse. Could have been worse. But that's gonna be the episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let me know your favorite ghost type is in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Eternal Order, baby. Peace out.